Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you part 2 of a replay between Mouz and Fly here on Terenas Stand. Fly is currently doing a press on the expansion right now, and Grunt's being pulled back. Very nice micro coming in, and Raiders ensnaring a particular Ogre Mauler, trying to take down those guard towers that are a little bit farther away from the back right now, able to prevent these guard towers from going up. Once these guard towers are up, Orc player really has no way of taking down this expansion unless he techs with Demolishers, and Demolishers are rather slow. Mountain King low on hit points, trying to run away right now. Gonna pick up a potion of healing, perhaps? No. Picks up a scroll of regeneration, trying to use it, trying to hide in the back. Farseer is gonna do a hit on the Mountain King. Very nice job trying to cancel that. And Farseer and Shadowhunter doing a good job of just pressing the attack right now, using Healing Wave to extend this attack longer than possible. So even though Farseer and the Shadowhunter are doing a good job pressing this attack right now and using Pillage to his advantage, by having Mouz taking down these guard towers, Mouz is getting additional, or Fly is getting an additional gold per attack. I think it's 3 gold per attack right now, and Farseer is currently sitting at level 3 and level 2. Mountain King is not really able to hold off this attack, trying to heal in the back of the base. Oh, we have a nice surround, a bolt on the Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter overcommits himself and goes down. Unfortunately for the Farseer needs to go ahead and run away right now, as there is no way to get healed. Mountain King gets ensnared, and the ensnare breaks the healing salve and the clarity potion. I did not know that works, so good job coming in from Fly to be able to cancel that. Mass Raiders coming in from Fly. We do have a tech to keep currently. So tech to keep means, quick tech to castle before we have any arcane sanctums. We do have a Griffin Aviary being built right now. A Feral Spirit trying to figure out what's happening, trying to scout into the base, trying to do some damage on the Goblin Shredder. Goblin Shredder being repaired by a couple peasants. Mountain King currently getting healed. Do we have a Paladin coming out yet? No Paladin coming out at this time. Griffin Aviary being built most likely for Griffins. Griffins very popular against the Orc player. Bat Rider is really unable to counter them once the Paladin gets out and does give that final devotion, or at that time it almost takes 2 to 3 Bat Riders in order to take down 1 Griffin, and that really will play an effect. Ooh, we have a little bit of a juke right now. A Raider coming into the top, so Sky thinks that he's going to get attacked from the top, when in actuality Raiders are going to come in and hit his main base. Mountain King now needs to run back from the north to the south. Very good job right now. Going to try to take out what looks to be the Altar of Kings right now. Altar of Kings going down very quickly. If that Paladin does not come out, then the hero advantage is going to be even swung more in favor of Fly. Fly's not sure where her Shadowhunter is now coming in as well. Mountain King comes in, gonna get in some additional hits, and does not have clap. 1 Raider goes down, but Mountain King still currently sitting at level 4. Tower is doing most of the killing. Level 5 on the Mountain King now, so level 5 Mountain King able to bolt down those Raiders, getting ensnared one more time. Should probably bolt down that 255 hit point Raider. Yes, able to kill him with that level 3 bolt. Now trying to take down that second Grunt. Just a very good job, that one-man army being able to fight off a lot, but unfortunately the Mountain King is going to go down with that Hex. So Hex being unable to use that potion of invulnerability, unable to use that potion of healing. Fly's doing an amazing job with this tactics, just doing hit and runs right now. No, because Sky didn't produce any arcane sanctums, he doesn't have to worry about slow, and is really able to produce those Raiders, as opposed to having to worry about Spirit Walkers as well. Griffins should be coming out shortly, but I don't know if the Griffins are going to be a good counter for anything. Dragonhawks aren't going to be very useful either. So with the Raiders with their normal damage, I can't see that the Griffin's going to be really all that useful. At this time, I would assume Fly would want to go ahead and upgrade his burrows to the fortified armor, so that he doesn't get locked in any food issues, as he already is currently sitting at 55 over 70 food. At the same, and meanwhile, we have the Shadowhunter buying a Staff of Teleportation, teleporting to the Voodoo Lounge, going to pick up a Clarity Potion, and using that Clarity Potion and double potions of mana and a healing salve. So the Shadowhunter really there to just keep those Raiders alive. Level 2 healing wave, and makes it so that those Raiders with that normal armor is able to take a lot of damage from those towers. Currently have 5-6 towers at the main base, and we only have 3 towers at the expansion. So As long as those Raiders are doing damage, they are going to be grabbing gold as well. So perhaps Fly figures out that he doesn't need an expansion and can just use the main base of Sky as his secondary expansion right now. Mountain King being resurrected only halfway right now. Wow. If I had to call this game, I'd call this game for Fly, but there's so much more game to play right now. Ensnare on a bunch of Raiders. Shadowhunter currently sitting at level 3, gets a healing wave off. Should start using that second clarity potion. Griffin's now in play, but that Griffin, look at that, it's not doing that much damage towards that Raider with that magical damage right now. More Ensnare going down. The main base of Sky is in trouble. That Goblin Shredder really needs to start joining in that fight, or start producing any knights, but we do not have any wood right now. So the main base of Sky is going to go down. I don't think we're going to have a base trade right now. Guard towers now coming in. Mountain King now canceled the Altar of Kings, and now is in play, uses a potion of healing and a potion of invulnerability to try to push back this attack. The Mountain King, a one-man army by himself, able to go ahead and bolt down Raiders left and right. Only 2 Griffins in play, and those Griffins aren't really doing that much damage. Even when being focused down, Raiders are getting ensnared, unable to move, unable to chase down units. Mountain King trying to teleport to the back of the base, almost level 6 though, so yes, able to teleport to the back. Raiders now going to go ahead and try to take down the barracks. The Griffins do not have the animal war training upgrade, so if Fly does try to go ahead and produce some bats, no bats, only Raiders, then the bats would be able to take down those Griffins really quickly, but no, Raiders being used instead. Raiders going to go ahead and take down this particular barracks. Another bolt on a single Raider. Arcane Tower going to take it down. We have four Griffins in play, but no upgrade. Now, oh, Feral Spirit gives level 6 to the Mountain King, but unfortunately Mountain King does not have an Arcane Vault. Arcane Vault being built right now, so if he can he needs some Clarity Potions and some Health Potions and some Mana Potions. Griffin Rider gonna go down. If we get any more ensnares, those ensnares are gonna be pulled in close to those units, and not exactly what what Sky wants. Fly currently does not have any more healing salves or Clarity Potions, and decides to use a Staff of Teleportation. That Staff of Teleportation being used at an Arcane or Voodoo Lounge here. Perfect positioning. Picks up another Clarity Potion and some healing. Is going to go ahead and heal back and go ahead and press. I do not know how Sky is going to go ahead and do anything about this. Still no Paladin coming in from Sky, so those Griffin Riders are going to be taking a lot of damage right now. Here we have the Shadowhunter currently sitting at level 3, Feral Spirit coming in at level 4, just doing a good job of taking down this castle. If this I can't imagine that this castle will go down. We have the max masonry upgrade and 3 towers coming into play, but I think, and look, if you look at the gold is just coming in so quickly from those Raiders. I think there's more gold coming in per second if the Raiders are attacking than if he's actually coming in from the gold mine because of the upkeep right now. Raiders now, Griffin's trying to take down those units and trying to ensnare the Sky's Griffin Rider. The Griffin Rider is low on hit points, but is not going to go ahead and go down. I think we need to switch over to Bat Riders, and we are switching over to Bat Riders, so Fly is going to do a very good job countering this tech. No barracks, but Knights would really be the counter to these particular units. Those who say that Griffins can pretty much counter anything that the Orc army has to offer, Fly obviously knew that Sky has been shifting towards Griffins, and with this Raider Farseer Shadowhunter build, is able to keep these Raiders alive for a very, very long time. Healing wave after healing wave. He still has a potion of mana and a Clarity Potion right now with him, and bats are currently sitting up top. If those bats kamikaze themselves into those Griffin Riders, we should have level 4 on the Shadowhunter. Stay tuned for part 3 of this replay between Fly and Sky.